Hello everyone, welcome back in lecture series on topic solid state. In previous lectures, we have studied about stoichiometric point defects. And today in this lecture, we will discuss on impurity defects. So let us see what is meant by impurity defect. We know that impurity defect is a point defect. Point defects are mainly classified into three types, that is stoichiometric point defect, non-stoichiometric point defects and impurity defect. Out of these stoichiometric point defects we have studied, that is vacancy defect, self-interstitial defect, Schottky and Frankel defect. And today in this lecture we will study about the impurity point defect, that is substitutional impurity defect and interstitial impurity defect. So impurity defect means what? When atom different than host atom or foreign atom or impurity atom is introduced in a crystal lattice. Atom which is different than host atom is introduced in the crystal lattice, then such a type of defects are produced. So this defect occur when foreign atom, that means impurity atom or atom different from the host atom, if it is present in the crystal lattice, then it is called as an impurity defect. Like this, see here. In these blue color spheres are the atoms of host atom, these are the host atoms, and here the green color sphere is different from this host atom. So it is an impurity atom or foreign atom. Or here this yellow color sphere that is different from this host atom in this crystal lattice. So it is a foreign atom. So this defect occur when foreign atom are present in the crystal lattice, and foreign atom means atom which is completely different from the host atom. Atom of a different element is introduced as an impurity in a crystal lattice, then that defect is known as a impurity defect. Now these impurity defects are of two types. First, that is substitutional impurity defect, and second one, that is interstitial impurity defect. Now substitutional means what? When atom of the other element displaces the atom of the host element, then that is a substitutional impurity defect. And if the atom of the foreign element or foreign atom, when it acquires the interstitial site in the crystal lattice, that is empty space between the lattice particles, then that is called as an interstitial defect. So there are two types of impurity defect: substitutional impurity defect and interstitial impurity defect. So let us see first substitutional impurity defect. So in substitutional impurity defect, foreign atoms are present at the lattice point. That means in this case foreign atoms are found at lattice sites in place of host atom. So that means what? They displaces the host atom. In substitutional impurity defect, what happens? Impurity atom or foreign atom displaces the host atom from its lattice site. That means these foreign atoms are present at the lattice site of the host atom. Like this, they substitute the host atom, and such a effects are called as substitutional impurity effect. Here in this picture, regular atom is copper atom shown by the red spheres, and it is displaced by this black colored spheres that indicates zinc atom, which act as a foreign atom or impurity atom. So regular atoms are displaced from their lattice site by impurity atom. So in this picture, impurity atom is zinc and regular atom, that is host atom, is copper. So copper atoms are displaced by zinc atom. Then such a type of defect is called as what? Substitutional impurity defect. In this crystal lattice, substitutional impurity defect is present. So this type of defect, there is a condition that this type of defect is possible when atoms of the host and impurity element, they have a same atomic size, nearly same atomic size. That means here it is a copper crystal and in that impurity is introduced, that is zinc, and zinc atom displaces the copper atom. And if you observe the size of this zinc atom, then it is nearly same. Size of the zinc atom and size of the copper atom is nearly same in this picture. So this defect is possible when atoms of host element and impurity element, they have almost same atomic size. For example, here solid solutions. Solid solutions means those in which solute particles are also in a solid state and solvent particles are also in a solid state. So here copper is a solvent particle and zinc is a solute particle. So it is an alloy, solid solution, that is nothing but what? Alloy of copper and zinc, and that is known as a brass. So brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. And here copper atom is a host atom, regular atom, and zinc atom is a impurity atom, or it is called as a foreign atom. So here this foreign atom displaces copper from its regular site, and the size of this copper, that is radius of copper, is 0.120 m 28 nanometer, and radius of zinc is 0.133 nanometer. See here the size is nearly same. So whenever the foreign atom or impurity atom has nearly same size as that of the host atom, then such a type of effects are observed, that is substitutional impurity defects. Now the second, that is vacancy created through allovalent impurity. Now allovalent impurity means the allovalent ion, it has a higher oxidation state or oxidation state different from the host atom, host ion. For example, see here, it is a crystal of sodium chloride, and here the allovalent ion is strontium ion. During the crystallization process of sodium chloride, if strontium chloride is added, strontium chloride SrCl2, formula of the strontium chloride is SrCl2, and if it is added, then it displaces the lattice site of sodium, and here the vacancy is created. Vacancy of sodium ion is created. Now how it is created, that we will see. So allovalent ion means ion which has an oxidation state different from that of the host ion. Now host ion is sodium ion, and sodium ion has oxidation state +1, and strontium ion has oxidation state +2. So in SrCl2, when it is added to sodium chloride during crystallization process, then Sr ion, Sr+2 ion, they replaces the sodium ion, because here the charge on Sr is +2 and charge on sodium is +1. So when one strontium ion is introduced in a crystal, then it displaces two sodium ions. It removes two sodium ions, and therefore here one vacancy is created due to the regular site, lattice site of the sodium ion, which remain vacant here. So, and thus what happens here, the electrical neutrality is maintained. To maintain the electrical neutrality, one strontium ion replaces two sodium ion in sodium chloride crystal. So, such a type of defects are called as what? Aliovalent vacancy created through aliovalent ions, or it is also a substitution example of substitutional impurity defect, because the strontium ion plus 2 ion replaces or displaces the sodium ion, but because of its higher oxidation state, it replaces one strontium ion replaces two sodium ion. It displaces or it removes two sodium ion, and because of this, one site, lattice site, remain vacant. So it is called as a vacancy through aliovalent ion. In this, vacancy is created due to Sr plus 2 ion, which is an aliovalent ion. Then the second type of impurity defect, that is interstitial impurity defect. In this type of impurity defect, atoms occupies the interstitial space, that is empty or vacant space between the lattice particle in crystal lattice structure. So in this what happens, suppose this is the stainless steel, then the host atoms are the iron atom, and interstitial position, the empty space in between these lattice points or lattice particle, that is acquired by the impurity atom. Here carbon is the impurity atom or foreign atom. So in this type of impurity, atoms occupies, that is impurity atom occupies interstitial space in the lattice structure. Here in case of stainless steel, the carbon atoms occupies the interstitial position, and percentage of carbon is very less. And one more point, that condition is there, that is the size of the impurity atom should be smaller than the host atom. Then only impurity atom can acquire the interstitial position. So such a type of impurity defects are called as interstitial defect. So thank you.